Welcome to the incredible places of Vietnam that you never knew even existed. In this video, I'm going to take you with me to the beautiful landscapes of Halong Bay and Ninh Binh. Get ready to experience emerald waters, tons of limestone mountains, rivers, ancient temples, and one of Vietnam's largest caves. Come with me as I explore these incredible destinations, capturing moments that will inspire your own epic Vietnam vacation. So, without further ado, let's go.
Right now, I'm on the island of Top, which is a very popular island on the Halong Bay tour. I had to take a quick jump in the water. First of all, because I was very, very hot. Second of all, because I didn't wash my hair last night and I should have. So I know it's going to be on camera. So I needed to make myself look a little bit better. So it's apparently 300 steps up, or no, 400 steps up. Alright, so I'm pretty much running up these steps because I really want to have time to fly my drone. Hey! Whew. I'm at the top. Wow, this is such a beautiful view. Okay, so I made it to the top, and let me tell you, this was the fastest I have ever hiked up anything. You guys know, if you watched my last video about my hike to Mount Ranjani, I am such a wimp when it comes to steep inclines. However, I knew I wanted this drone footage and just pictures and videos so much that I pushed through and made it to the top within like 5 minutes. So super proud of myself. The pictures of this place do not disappoint. It looks exactly like the pictures in the videos. Yes, I'm hiking in flip-flops. These flip-flops, I swear by. I've gone on so many hikes in these. So now I'm on my way back down. Our boat leaves in like, I think 5 minutes. So I've got to kind of hustle down these steps now, make it to the boat before it leaves. So next, we are going to some caves, and then I'm also going to go and canoe a little bit. Okay.
Only one way, one path over there.
Okay.
Rồi mọi người lên đi nào. Cho anh ngồi sau.
Let's see if I can get that to stand up. Maybe. All right. Out canoeing. There was an odd number of people, so I got my own canoe. Yeah, we just canoed through that little cave, and now it's like a big lagoon, and it's just so pretty. Here it reminds me a lot of Thailand. Today we've already gone to the Top Island, and now yeah, we're going canoeing through this little inlet area. And then next we're gonna go see some actual caves with some stalagmites and some stalactites. Oh, I think there's some monkeys over there. Monkeys still freak me out quite a lot, so I did that for you guys. They were like, I think, giving him a banana. Absolutely not. I don't mess with monkeys like that.
After we finished our kayaking, we waited for our boat to leave and then headed to the Sot Caves.
Caves. We're just hiking up to the entrance right now. Wow, this is amazing. These are crazy huge. And if I can remember correctly from like my elementary school field trip, how stalactites and stalagmites are formed. It's like rainwater that drips in, and then the sediment that's in the water kind of stays behind as the water is dripping, and then that forms the stalactites.
Limestone cave in Halong Bay. But we are visiting the biggest one in Italy, and because of the wind, that this is the ceiling like this, everybody. Not only in surprising way. If you have a chance to visit another limestone cave in Halong Bay, you can see all of them with the same formation in the ceiling. Do you think that is a cannon?
Alright, so I am at the end of my tour now. It's, let's see what time. It's like 4:16 right now. We left Hanoi at like 9 a.m. So it's been quite a full day. We still have to get our way back. We just finished the cave tour, which is the last activity of the day. So I figured I'd go over some of the logistics and planning of this trip in case you guys want to go on it as well. A lot of tours are operated with Hanoi being like the central location. So I would recommend staying in Hanoi because you can book tours up to Sapa, you can go to Halong Bay, you can go to Da Nang. No, where's Da Nang? I meant Ninh Binh. So everything can be accessed through Hanoi. This tour that I was on today cost me $45 US, and it was for everything included. So transfer from Hanoi to Halong Bay, which is like a 3-hour drive there and 3-hour drive back. The boat ride, it was like an hour-long boat ride. You get lunch, and I believe on our way back we get snacks and wine, the itinerary said, so that's another perk. T-Top was definitely the highlight of the day because it looked exactly like the pictures and the videos that I've seen of Halong Bay. It was amazing and so beautiful. I guess we're loading back up on the boat. The last few people are getting on, so I'm gonna head on the boat and let's see if I get some more.
That then ended our day in Halong Bay, so we set off on our 3-hour journey back to Hanoi, and I got some rest to get ready for another long day to explore Ninh Binh. Good morning, guys. So today is day 2. Yesterday I just got done with touring Halong Bay, and today I'm going on a different tour to go check out the area called Ninh Binh. Ninh Binh is nicknamed to be the Halong Bay on land, basically. So I can expect to see a lot of limestone mountains, the same that were in the water in Halong Bay, but now these ones are all just going to be on land. There are some rivers that flow through, so on the agenda today is to go take a little boat ride through the river, see all of the beautiful mountains, and then also go and hike up one of those limestone mountains so that you can overlook the river, and apparently the views are just amazing. So I'm just gonna finish getting ready here, then I've got to leave, meet my bus, and it's about a 2-hour bus ride to Ninh Binh from where I am right now. All right, so let's get going. Right now I'm in my tour bus. It's 7:30 a.m. I was the first one to get picked up. I got picked up around 7:10, and we've been driving around trying to find the next people to pick up for about 20 minutes now. I hate being the first one to be picked up because I have car sickness, and being the first one to be picked up means that I have like an extra at least hour in the car than everyone else. So
But right now I'm in the bus. This is a nice bus. It's a luxury bus. Luxury's written all over it, just so everyone knows this is luxury. Which is nice. I mean, these chairs are massage chairs. It should be a nice couple-hour drive then.
We had to put on sarongs before entering the temple, which is pretty standard across all of Asia.
So our first stop has been the Hua Lu Temple, which is here in Ninh Binh. So all three activities that I'm doing today are in the city of Ninh Binh. And we learned that Ninh Binh was actually the first capital of Vietnam as soon as they parted from China.
Outside the temple, they light some incense. Then on the inside, they leave an offering to be blessed. This could be anything: beer, candy, crackers, whatever they want, really. After the temple tour, we hopped on some bikes and did a little sightseeing before lunch.
It is not that easy to film while riding a bike. I'm doing the best I can, but I'm not that great at riding a bike, so... Right now you can see this is actually a rice field. Apparently they just harvested it like a month ago, so right now it's just brown, but still you can see all the beautiful mountains, which are just amazing. We just got back from the bike ride now. It was pretty short, only like a 15-minute bike ride just around here. Now we are gonna stop for some lunch.
Then after lunch, we headed for our boat ride along the river.
Finished our boat tour through the river, and our guide, or the guy rowing the boat, was hacking loogies the entire time. The views were beautiful, but that did take away from like the peace and serenity of the boat ride. So now the last activity for today is going to be going through some caves all the way up to the top of this mountain here. More steps. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I've seen pictures of what it looks like at the top, what the view looks like, and it is spectacular. So I'm really, really hopeful that it lives up to the hype. Here we go. He said it'll take about 25 minutes to get to the top. It might take me longer. We'll see how big of a baby I feel like being today. That's where I'm going. No, it's not too bad. So where I told you guys before was where I was going is not where I was going. I need to stop getting my hopes up for when I see what I think is the top, because it never is. It's always harder than I think it's going to be. I think what's making this the hardest right now is not actually the steps, but just the temperature with humidity. I'm nearly sure is like, feels like it's over 100. So I mentioned earlier that the rice fields just got harvested recently, and same goes for down here. So all of this is rice field, and so you can kind of see it's very watered down, not super green, and that's just because it was harvested recently. Usually when everything's about to be harvested, this whole area, like you see in the pictures, is just like neon green. Okay. Slowly but surely conquering your house.
Prima salvo in sicurezza e poi scappo dopo.
Cleaning for dear life.
Yeah, shot.
Oh my god. I am shaking right now. I was trying so hard to just get out of my comfort zone and climb up to the part that's kind of scary and easy to drop off of, and I did it, but my legs are shaking. I think it's just that there's been so many people climbing on these rocks that it's like polished them, and so the parts that everyone steps on, like the parts that are easy to climb up on, are now super slippery. And so with every step you're trying to step on these pointy rocks that have like polished caps. Okay, made it back down. That one wasn't so bad.
So that ended my day in Ninh Binh. I headed back to Hanoi and found a night market with tons of shops and dancers and live music. It was the perfect way to end the day. So that is it for this video. I hope it gives you some inspiration on things to do on your vacation in Vietnam. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will see you guys in the next video when I tour Sapa.